Hi.
7.
Okay.
Where did the back? Oh, there it is.
We'll go half and half.
Okay.
There you go. Cheers.
Cheers. First live.
Okay, let me make sure
this is
everyone can
good.
see. It's really good, huh?
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'll drink the full one, huh?
It tastes like cotton candy.
It's watermelon candy. Close enough. Let's see if I sit here. Might need to push this back more. Your place is right here. What place? This is your mat.
Like a good queen that you are.
We'll just be staggered.
Ooh, clean your camera. That way it's not like foggy.
Does it look foggy?
There you go.
Okay, that's better. All right, let me grab my other drink.
Can you tell when people join?
I don't know. I that's a great question. Yes, I think this thing up here will tell us. And then there's a chat here. I just can't see them. Share screen, share. Oh, this is what I needed to do. Oh no. Sorry, we're stuck with elevator music because I don't want it to them to shut us off if we play.
Copyright.
Yeah. Oops.
I actually like it.
Yeah, it's kind of relaxing.
There's a page on YouTube
Where
it's called Coffee House Mix.
Yeah.
And it's so relaxing.
Is that what you listen to?
That's what I was putting for Santi during his naps. And it has like a picture of a coffee shop, and it's fall, and then there's a kitty playing. It's really cute. It's super cute.
That's cool. Okay, well, we got about 8 minutes, and then we'll get started. You don't know if I can record it, huh?
It should be.
It should record automatically, no?
The live? It should.
Share screen. I don't want to do that yet.
No, I think you're fine.
It probably records automatically, I would think. Or I probably when I end it, it'll save it.
I think so. Hopefully it's like...
Yeah. We'll see. All right. Did I tell you Santi's teeth are coming in? What? Already?
I didn't even know. I was playing with him the other day, and I saw a little white spot, and I was like, oh, he's teething. And then he has 2 more bubbles up here.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, is it actually his tooth? And I stuck my finger, and I went like this. It's so
teeth.
sharp. It's sharp. I was like, okay. I
God.
was like, thank God I'm not breastfeeding.
Oh, hell.
They're rubbing out.
Let me change my shirt. This is still my socks and dunks.
Ew. Yeah.
Maybe we just do a stretch class.
Ooh. Is this the last Or
Yes, next week is March. And next Sunday, I know there's 2 people on right now. We're gonna wait till 11, but next Sunday is gonna be the Straight Up Jumps anniversary.
Okay.
I think we're on year 6, maybe year 7. And then right after at 9:30 will be Straight Up Stretch.
Okay.
Hey, you want my stinky sock? Go get my stinky sock.
She said no thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, Mama.
Okay.
I wonder if Priscilla's watching.
She should be. She said she was gonna join.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Watermelon candy by Clean Simple Eats.
Good job, Mama. Good job. Thank you. Good job. Give you a treat after. Yes. No, you should press that. So Dre won his match
Again. Yeah. And then he went to another wrestling show that he was just helping out, and like people were recognizing him and asking for his photo. I was like, what the hell?
Hey, Hollywood Dreams coming up.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are your shoes on or shoes off?
I'm gonna do shoes off. Shoes on or shoes off, depending on what environment you're in. But we're gonna do a lot of groundwork today, like dance. A lot of groundwork. A lot of abductors, floor work.
Floor. Connect with it. Collect the dust.
Ew. Yeah, so next Sunday, 8 a.m. will be the anniversary for Straight Up Jumps, and then we'll have 30-minute snack break, and then a stretch class. Okay.
So you want me here early?
Yes, that's what I was gonna ask. Preferably, yes. To take videos and stuff. Depending on, they're gonna have to reserve to get into the class because I need to know if we're gonna have to. So either we have to come early and I'll have the jump trainers help us to move everything out of the way because we're gonna need a lot more space. Or if it's too many people, then we'll just do it outside. But preferably not because it's tax season. And the guy next door, I don't want to bug him. And he gets here at 8 a.m. the same time we do. So 2 more minutes.
So you want me here like at what?
7:45, or actually just 8, because I just need, basically for jumps, I just need video for it because I'll be busy jumping, and that's it. And then for the stretch class too, just video. Yeah, and then if people have questions, I need help with stuff.
So from 8 to what? 8 to 12?
10:30. Yeah. We'll see how she does. So she starts attacking us on our glute bridges.
Probably.
Get all my drinks in order. All right, 1 more minute. Priscilla, you better be on here.
Sister.
I don't know if you're here, but Nanette should be here. I forget who else said was coming. Post-it note. But you're not sore today, are you? Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
No. I've been trying to stretch too.
Oh, in between the classes?
In between classes. But I do that foam roller stretch I did the other day, and I think just getting back into like the groove of things.
It made you sore?
It made me sore, but it
just feel things?
My shoulder is like, it doesn't bother them. I'm like, okay, I probably needed that.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh,
that's a good thing.
Yeah, because mom over here was falling apart.
Yeah, gotta take care of yourself first before you can take care of your babies. All right, 11 a.m. Ready or not? Let's go. So we're gonna start with a lot of mobility first. I know it's 11, so hopefully you guys have been moving around a bit, but we're gonna make sure our full body is warm. The only piece of equipment that you need is a booty band. If you don't have it, just follow along with what we're doing with the movements and everything. And yeah, if at any point you can't hear me, if I'm not talking loud enough, I can see the chat here on the YouTube. So just write me a chat like speak louder or something, or I don't know. Just let me know. Or if you want something specific, just let us know. But let's go and start warming up our hips. So you're gonna sit down on your mat or wherever you're at. Have your heels on the ground, and you're just gonna rotate your hips side to side. Keep your chest up. If you need more support, you can use your hands. But if you can, bring your hands off the ground and then bring your knees on either side. And if you scoot forward, that's okay. That's normal. Just kind of set yourself back a little bit more. You too.
That's what I was thinking.
I was like, we can do across the floor so these going all the way down. A few more, and then we're gonna hold it on this next one. Gonna keep both knees down on the side. And then on this outside one, all I want you to do is focus on stretching it all the way up as far as you can, and then bringing it back down to the ground. Bring it back up, back down. So really starting to warm up, open up those hips. Did we lock the door?
I was asking to lock it.
Yeah, just so we don't have some crackheads coming in and trying to join us. And then going to switch up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Open and close. And then you're just reaching up as far as you can. If you can't go that far and you only have short range of motion, that's okay. Just go where you feel that slight pull. And we're going to rotate back to that first side that we were working on. On this one, now this one's going to be a little bit more difficult, but we're going to open up that back one. So you should feel a stretch in your glute. So this one, you're only kind of lifting up maybe a few inches and then bringing it back down. We're going to do a few more reps and then we'll switch to the other side. Woo. It's so minimal, but it's difficult. I'm going to switch it up, same thing on the other side. Bring your foot off the ground. I like to keep it flexed on this one. Good, keep going, maybe about 5 more. Good, and then we're gonna go right back to the middle. Keep your heels on the ground. You're just gonna bring your hands forward and you're just gonna reach forward. We're still opening up those hips, warming up those hips. Good, and then keep your feet where it's at. We're just gonna rotate side to side. Good, and then go to straighten out your legs. I'm just gonna turn, you can stay forward if you want to, both angles. We're just gonna lift our foot up, so right or left. We're gonna do a few seconds on one side and then we'll bump to the other side. So keep your foot flexed, just lift it up as much as you can. Just try to make sure you're keeping your posture straight and you're not rounding your back too much. Keep your hands by your hips if you need to. And then gonna switch other leg. Good, a few more reps, and then we're gonna take it a step further and we're gonna do both at the same time. So we're gonna have your hands by your knees, and then gonna lift it up, bring it back down.
That's a lot lower.
Yeah, we're warming up our abs, our quads, our hips. Good, shake it out. And then now we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna open it up. Priscilla, I hope you're on here because this is the one you gotta work on. Feet wide, I like to have my hands on either side, in the middle, and then off to the side. You're just gonna lift that leg up. And then if this is difficult for you, you're just gonna close your legs a little bit. You don't have to have it so wide, but if you are having trouble getting that foot off the ground, just bring your legs in closer. And then gonna switch, same thing other side. Try not to get a cramp in your quad. Good, now, both hands in the middle, both at the same time. Same thing, bring your bring your feet in closer if you're having difficulties.
Like me.
Good, and then gonna relax. We're gonna do the same movement. We're gonna press forward, keeping your feet wide, flat on the, yeah.
This feels nice.
And then one more time, you're gonna go side to side. So anytime before a warm up, we're never gonna hold a stretch. We're just gonna keep moving through the stretches. And then at the end of the workout, that's when we want a static hold and hold those stretches. Good, so we're gonna come up on top of our knees. I'm gonna bring one foot out to the side, and then this knee that's on the ground, I'm gonna open it up. And that way I'm gonna drop my butt down to my heels, and then bring it back up. So we're warming up that inner thigh. We're gonna do about 10 to one side, and then we'll do 10 on the other side.
This stretch helped me a lot during pregnancy.
Yes, I don't know if you guys could hear, but when she was pregnant, you did this at home?
Yeah, a lot.
If you're pregnant, this is a good stretch for you. I was gonna switch, same thing, other side. Again, try to turn out that knee, bring your other foot out to the side, drop your butt down, bring your hips back up. And then let's gonna bring both knees together. So from here, you're just gonna drop your shoulders down and then lift it back up. So from here, keep your stomach tucked, belly button to your spine, just focusing on your shoulders and then bringing it back up. So drop it all the way down, relax, and then press back up. Good, we're gonna do this for about 10 more seconds. If you wanna make it harder, gonna bring it into a push-up position. And then same thing, drop your shoulders and then press back up. Good, if you're on your toes, you're gonna bring it back down to those knees. We're gonna do some cat cows. So you're gonna round your back as much as you can, eyeballs kind of through your knees right here. And then bend your knees. I like to bend my elbows too as I press up to the sky, arching your back. And then bend your elbows again, roll it back in. And then same thing, arch it. Good, just take your time. If you want to add some circles in here too, or if you want to just keep it cat and cow, that's fine. But we're gonna be here for about like another 10, 15 seconds. Just take whatever you need. Good, from here, we're gonna start to warm up those shoulders. So you're gonna bring one arm out, the other arm is gonna be bent, and we're just kind of pushing your hips back, kind of like child's pose, but you have one arm bent, one arm straight. Bring it back up, bring those hips forward, and then press it back again. Yeah. Excuse me. Get a few more on this side. And then let's go and switch it up, same thing, other side. So reach the other arm out, then your one arm is bent, one arm is straight, pull your hips back, and then bring your hips forward. Good. We're gonna keep stretching out those shoulders, but now we're gonna actually go out to the side. So same concept, but you're gonna have one arm out to the side, one arm bent, and then this time you're gonna kind of drive that shoulder down into the ground and then bring it back to center. Drive it down to the ground, bring it back to center. Same thing, notice how we're not like holding it for too long. You're kind of like going through the stretch and then pulling it back, going through the stretch and then pulling it back. Good, I'm going to switch, same thing other side, bring the arm out to the side, drop your shoulder down to the mat, and then bring it back. Chi-chi? It's stretching your chi-chis?
Yeah, your pectorals.
Oh. Good, and let's gonna sit it up on your knees. We're just gonna do some arm circles, some big arm circles to the front. And then gonna reverse it to the back. And then big hugs. I'm gonna crisscross over and under. You're gonna stay on your knees. One hand's gonna be on the mat, and you're just gonna reach to the side and then pull it back. Do the same thing, other side, reach to the side, pull it back. Add some character if you want. And then it's going to warm up those wrists. So big circles, interlock those hands. Good, and then palm out to the side like you're saying stop, no. And then bring your other arm back. Pull your fingertips back. Good, you're going to hold this one. And then same arm before we switch, you're going to drop it, show off my ring. And then bring this here, and then pull your fingertips towards your chest. Yeah. Good, same thing other side. Put your hand out to stop. Pull your fingertips back. And then put your fingertips down. Pull your fingertips back towards your chest. Good, we're gonna get deeper into these wrist stretches. Fingertips are gonna go towards your knees, and we're just gonna create circles. You're gonna put a little bit of pressure on top of those wrists. Good, keep it in one direction, and then let's go reverse it, other direction. And then we're gonna pulse it forward and back, so forward, and then back it up, drop your butt down to your heels if you can. Forward, back it up, forward, back it up. And now you can either stay here on your knees, or we're gonna actually go into a high plank, bring it up on your toes. Your fingertips are still facing towards you. You're just gonna hold it or stay like Paula is, right there on those knees and keep that stretch. But we got 10 more seconds. Good. If you're on your toes, you're going to slowly drop it down. Now we're going to reset, wiggle it out. Yeah. And then now show off your rings. Drop the top of your hands down to the ground. And then same thing, just small circles in one direction. Yeah. I think we underestimate how much we use our wrists, especially a lot of you guys work on a computer all day long. Going to reverse it. And we need to stretch and show our wrists some love. And then stay on your knees, forward, back it up, forward, back it up. Good. Going to reset again. Interlock those hands. Shake it out nice and slow. Good. We're gonna get into some wrist push-ups. Not wrist push-ups. Oh yeah, wrist push-ups first. I want to make sure you guys can see the mat. So a little bit more wrist stuff, and then we'll get into booty stuff. But hands flat here. All I want you guys to do is lift your palms up and then bring it back down. That's all we're doing right here. So if you want to make it difficult, bring your knees back more, bring your hips forward. That way you have more weight on your fingertips. We're just going to be here for about a good 20 seconds because I want you guys to get a good 10, 15 reps out of this. Just lifting it up, bringing it back down. And then from here, we're going to go into our fingertip push-ups. So stay on your knees for this unless you have freak strength fingertips and can do it on your toes. I'm not there yet. One day I will. But fingertips here, knees back, and then I'm going to drop down into my push-up and then come back up. And on these, make sure you're keeping your elbows in. We're also working those triceps. Keep your core tight. Stay on those fingertips. If that's way too hard, just bring your knees in closer and then drop your chest down like this. But if you can, give me a good real push-up where you bring your chest down, bring it back up. Let's get a few more in. Good. Gonna shake it out. All right, we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of some of this workout stuff. We're going to start really getting into some glute work now. So we're going to bring that foot out. Same thing, kind of like how we were doing that stretch, but you're going to bring your hips forward so they're right in line with your knee. And flex your foot. That way we target those glutes more. And we're just going to lift it up. So we're going to be here for about 10 seconds. Just take it nice and slow. We don't want to go too fast on this one. You want a nice and slow, controlled movement. Lift it up to flat, slowly bring it down. Good, and we're gonna lift it up, gonna hold it at the top here. And then add a small little pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, we're gonna shift it over to the other side, shift it. Bring your foot out, flex it, lift it up. Nice, slow, and controlled movements. About 10 seconds, and then we'll hold it. And gonna lift it up, hold it at the top, and start to pulse it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to the other side. Same thing, but now we're gonna add small little circles. So we're gonna do 10 in each direction. So I'm getting small little circles here. My foot never touches the ground. So make sure you're gonna count 10 reps in one direction. And then we're going to reverse it 10 in the other direction. Ow! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're so kind. Helping mommy out. Thank you. Okay. Besitos. Stretching is over. It's time for the meat and potatoes. Go place. Go place. Go place. Oh, you want to give kisses to everybody. Once you guys get 10 circles in each direction, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. 10 in one direction, 10 in the other direction. Oh. Sit. Sit. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Makes a difference when you go slow. I know I'm in pain, but not like I'm okay. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go back to the other side. We're going to do the same thing, nice and slow, controlled reps. Then we'll hold it up, do the pulses. Excuse me. Good. Okay, gonna lift it up. 10 seconds here. All right. And gonna hold it. Add those pulses. Oh, what's it called? ¿Cómo se dice butt? Nalgas? 3, 2, 1. Nalgas.
Say Pompey.
Pumpy, my pumpy.
There you go.
Other side, other side. Nice, slow, controlled reps. 10 seconds here.
I'll be sore when I go bowling after.
Oh, yeah. And lift it up, hold it. And pulse it. Keep pulsing, keep pulsing, keep pulsing. 3, 2, and 1. Ah! Okay, back to circles now. So 10 circles in one direction, 10 circles in the other direction. Again, nice and slow. Take your time. Don't speed through it. Enjoy all the burning. My circles are getting smaller and smaller. Good. Same thing on the other side. And the more that you can have that foot ideally out to the side, the better. If it's to the back, it's not gonna, you're still working your glutes, but try to pull it out to the side as much as you can. Yeah. Me too.
Don't forget to drink your water.
Oh,
Drink
yeah.
Water. Take a minute.
Or your energy drink.
Or your caffeine.
I love me some caffeine. All right, booty band time. We're gonna go into some glute bridges. If you don't have a booty band, that's okay. Just kind of go through the motions with us. But band is gonna be right above those knees. And we're just gonna go, we're gonna hit about 20 seconds of glute bridges. So you wanna keep your feet right in line with your knees. Lift your hips up. Always have the band pushing out. Good, so you're gonna go into a full lockout. Drop down, curl your spine where your butt cheeks hit the ground, and then curl it back up. Vertebrae by vertebrae, you want to slowly bring your back down to the ground, and then lift it back up. And the whole time you're pressing with your full foot. So at no point should you be up on your toes or your toes up. You want to use your whole foot to press away from the ground. Okay, we got about another 10 seconds here before we hold it at the top. Okay, let's go get one more in. Go and hold it at the top, and then slowly open and close. Get those abductors in. Yeah. Good, let's go. We got about 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right away, try not to rest. We're going to go right back into those glute bridges. Second time around is going to burn so much more. Yeah. Almost there. Give me 10 more seconds. Then same thing, we're going to hold at the top. Not yet, though. And I'm going to lift it up, hold at the top, open and close. 20 seconds right here at the top. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We got one more round after this before we take a break. We got it, we got it, got it. 3, 2, and 1, down and up again. Oh, thank you. Keep going. I know it burns, but really activate your band by pushing your knees out. Never let the band go loose. If you got it on, you got to keep it tight. Almost there. 5 more seconds, and we're going to hold. And lift it up. Hold at the top. And open and close. 20 seconds right here at the top. Just keep in mind this is our last round and then we're gonna take a break. So try to finish it out. Try to keep your hips up. Try to keep that band tight. Don't let your hips drop. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Give your butt cheeks some relief. Yeah, she should in her. Unless she drank it all. Oh, wow. Oh, you heard that?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that felt nice. Okay, so we got more of that, but now we're gonna do single leg. So just keep the band on. Unless if you have a super, super tight band where it's like you can't, because what we're gonna do is a single leg glute bridge right here. If you don't have the ability to open up your knees like that, just take it off. It'd be better to do without it. Because you need one leg up, one leg down, or you can even cross it like this. But we're gonna do about 10 seconds on one side, 10 seconds on the other side. So it's gonna bring one leg up. Same thing, you wanna make sure you're using your whole foot to push away from the ground, lift your hips up, and then bring it back down. So don't go up on your toes. A lot of people wanna try to think that they wanna go higher, so they push up on their toes. Keep your foot flat, and then bring it back down. Good, a few more. We're gonna switch to the other side. And 3, 2, give me one more. 1. Good. Same thing other side. Gonna lift that leg up. And just lift up as high as you can. If you're barely leaving the ground, that's okay. We'll work on these. We'll get them a little bit higher the more we do them. But just keep your foot flat on the ground. Keep going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right away, we're gonna superset these with some dead bugs. So we're gonna move the booty band to our ankles. Same thing, if you have a super tight band, just bring it down a little bit lower because you want to have room to move your feet. But essentially, you want to have the band on your ankles, knees slightly bent, flexing your feet. It looks crazy, but all we're doing is abductors right here in this position. So we're working those hamstrings, a little bit on those glutes, but mainly those hamstrings are working to kind of press that band out. So we're just going to be here for about 20 seconds. Just make sure you're not bringing your knees in like that. Keep the band tight. That way there's constant tension on those hamstrings. Good, keep going, keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, move that booty band back to above those knees. We're gonna go straight back into those single leg hip thrusts. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, we got about 10 seconds here. Good, keep going, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right away, gonna switch legs. Okay, keep going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then right back to those dead bugs. So booty band's gonna go on our ankles, knees slightly bent. And then same thing, if you have that band super tight, just bring it to your calf so you have at least some range of motion. Oh yeah. 20 seconds here, constant tension on those hamstrings, on those glutes. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Above those knees. We'll take about 5 seconds, and then we got one more round. So if you need water, grab it really, really quick. Or a protein shake, whatever you got. I got protein, and my creatine is mixed in here.
I got tequila. Just kidding.
Whatever you fancy, no judgment. All right, round 3. Single leg is up, foot is flat, and hips come up. Oh, you do have a red Solo cup.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know what I'm drinking. Could be wine.
It's a party over here.
Oh no, it's probably Kool-Aid.
Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go to switch legs, same thing, other side. Huh? You can't see?
No, I was feeling a little
Dizzy? Did you eat?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It normally happens when I'm like laying down.
Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Good. You're gonna bring it to your ankles, knees slightly bent. Yeah, just be careful when you come up from the laying position. Oh yeah. Almost there. Remember, this is our last set, so don't break. Finish all the way through. We got about 15 seconds left. Keep that band tight. Keep it in motion. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. The band is going to go back above those knees. Be careful coming up. We've been down for a long time. But we're going to move into a clamshell position. This is going to be like our last exercise with the booty band, and then we're going to do some upper body and abs. So we're going to finish up with some abs and some light stretching at the end. But you're going to have your feet together. You can either be on your elbow or on your hand. I typically prefer my elbow, but whatever feels best. Same thing if that band is too, keep the band on, even if it is too tight. You just keep in mind you're not going to be able to. We have a looser band on, so we're able to open it a lot wider. But whatever band that you got at home, just open it up and close it to your ability. We got about 10 seconds. We're going to hold it. Woo. And 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. It's twitching. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. Good, release. We're going to go back into a hold in 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up, hold it. 3, 2, 1, release. Back into the hold in 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, hold it. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding, and release. We're going to go back into a hold, and then we're just going to add pulses for the last one. In 3, 2, 1, lift it up, and pulse it, small little pulses, out, 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 good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Oh yeah, other side.
Elbow.
So elbow or hand, keep your feet connected. And then open. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of love today.
Yeah.
Can you see? Oh, not the mouth.
I know I got lotion on my face.
Good. And we're going to hold in 3, 2, and 1. Please don't fart. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. And release. We're going to go back into that hold in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. Got a nice ass shot here. And release. Go. Another hold and 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. And release. Last one. We're going to add those pulses at the top in 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Grab water real quick if you need to. Oh. By the way, this is I just brought this in, chocolate peanut butter clean simple eats. This tastes like candy.
Like candy? Like Reese's?
It's not even, it doesn't even taste like a lot of peanut buttery.
Oh.
Like, but it tastes like candy, like a chocolate candy. Like I'm drinking a candy bar. Shoot, what side did I just do?
Yeah, do that side.
This side, yes. Yeah, it's really good. Because I like peanut butter. I like chocolate. I typically don't like them together. But this is good. All right, so same thing. We got about 10, 15 seconds just opening and closing. If you want to make it harder, don't bring your knees together. Keep that band tight. But if you need the extra little rest, that's okay. You can close it all the way, bring it back up. We got about 5 more seconds. We go into those holds. Round 2 always hits so much harder. And hold it, hold it, hold it. Good, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. 3, 2, 1, release. Woo! Back to hold and go. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. 3, 2, 1, release. Another hold and go. Open it up. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. And release. Last one, we have those little pulses and go. And pulse it out, pulse it out, pulse it out. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're not done with this side, so don't switch yet. Keep it here. Elongate your legs. Full range of motion. Let's go. Burn it out. This one for sure. Don't close those legs. Keep it tight. Yeah. Finish up. We're only doing one set of this. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Oh, other side. Okay, so we start in that clamshell position, feet connected, and just focusing on opening. God damn. Oh, excuse me. Opening the outside leg.
Tip her over, Senna. Tip her over.
Okay.
Senna.
I'm not a chew toy.
She's like, wanna bet?
And lift it up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. And release. And go. Hold it. Keep holding. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Release. And go. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Release. Now we have those little pulses at the top. And go. Pulse it out. Pulse it out. Pulse it out. Pulse it out. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, remember, we're not done. Straighten out those legs. Just a very slight bend in those knees. Do not let those knees touch. Let's burn it out. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Almost there. Just keep in mind, we're only doing one round of this. We got some upper body, and then some abs, and then some stretching, and then we can eat our lunch. 3, 2, and 1. Oh! Child's pose. Oh. My butt cheek. Then whenever you're ready, slowly take that booty band off. Oh. Lo siento.
I was like, what in the
What's raining
what's
from the
raining
sky?
from the ceiling?
Done with the booty band. No more booty band for today.
That's gonna be a great
We still got about like 15 minutes left. So I want to do some push-ups with you guys. A lot of you guys need to work on your push-ups. So we're gonna start. I want everybody. There's about 6 people on here. I want all you guys to be on your toes in the beginning. At least do as many on your toes as you can, and then drop down to your knees before you get too tired on your upper body. I don't care if it's the ugliest push-up you've ever done. Try it on your toes, otherwise you'll never get it on your toes if you don't try it. You can be stuck on your knees doing push-ups for the rest of your life if you don't try it. So on your toes, core tight. Think about belly button to your spine. And ideally, standard push-up, you're gonna push your elbows back and then come back up. So I'm gonna be watching the time. We got about 20 seconds. I want you to do as many on your toes as you can, and then switch to your knees. All right, let's go. 20 seconds. You can do it slow, you can do it fast. It doesn't matter. I just want everyone to try it on your toes first, and then switch to your knees. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Come up on your knees. We'll take a 10-second rest.
My deodorant's rolling off my armpits.
Oh, that's the worst when you see it like a white drip coming down.
Nope, I just see snow everywhere.
Oh, it's a powdery. That's even worse when it's like powdery.
Yeah, it's like little rolls.
I hate that. Yeah. Surprisingly, I still smell good. Normally, at this point, after jumps and then training, it's like, oh, you need a shower. But I mean, I do need a shower, but I am going to shower. But surprisingly, I smell pretty good. Okay, we're going to do what's called a suicide push-up. So we're going to be in a plank hold. All we're going to do from that plank, one arm, and then right back down. Same thing. This is an exercise you want to do on your toes. So 20 seconds, if you need to take, 20 seconds is going to go by fast. So try to stay on your toes the whole time, but if you need to take a break, take a break. But let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up to your hands, and then back down to your elbows. Same thing, you determine the tempo. Just try to stick to the same tempo. Keep going, we got 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good, relax. Woo, 10-second rest, because we're going to do it again. Same thing, suicide push-ups. The goal on these, if you need to, you can bring your feet a little bit wider. But what I can't see you guys, but what I don't want to see is you moving your hips too much. So you kind of want to keep as much as you can your hips squared to the mat. So if you need to open up your feet a little bit wider to do so, go ahead and do it. But we got another 20 seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Plank hold, keep those hips square. Almost there. If you gotta drop down to your knees, go and do it. We try to stay in motion. We got 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh yeah. 10 more seconds. We're gonna do one more round of that. Whoa! Okay. All right, last round. Best round. Let's try to keep it on our toes. 20 seconds, and then we're gonna finish up with some abs. Let's go on 3, 2, and 1. Almost there. Push through. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! Almost there, guys. So we're gonna start off with a simple ab exercise, but it's good for balance and it's good to start your ab workouts because you gotta think. It's a mental thing too. Bird dog. So arms in line with your shoulders. Right arm out, left arm out. So opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm gonna pull it in. Try to just let it hover. We're gonna focus on one side at a time. So go and jump in whenever you're ready. Lift it out. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep it on the same side. I'm gonna tell you guys when to switch. So we're just working on stability here. Working on mental focus on those abs to keep that balance while you stretch out. Good, 5 more seconds. And if this is way too easy, you can also do it on your toes. But for me, I'm not there yet. 3, 2, and 1. But you do have the option if you're like, oh, this is way too easy. You want to challenge yourself, you can do it on your toes. But now we're gonna same thing, opposite arm, opposite leg. Try not to touch the ground if you can. Just keep it hovering. Yeah. 5 more seconds. Good, last one. Good, pull it in, and then we're gonna bring it on our back for some bicycles. So now when we do these bicycles, I want you guys to keep your shoulder blades off the ground. Relax your neck so you're not pulling with your neck, but lift up through your shoulders. Tabletop position. One knee is in while one leg is straight. Hands behind your head. Again, we're not pulling on our neck. You're lifting up through your shoulder blades. Elbow to opposite knee. I'm going to switch. Same thing, you pick the tempo. You can go nice and slow like what we're doing here. Nice and slow, controlled reps. Or you can speed it up. Whatever you feel like. Just make sure you're extending that leg. I want to see one leg bent, one leg straight as you twist. Good, we're gonna keep going. 10 more seconds. Woo-hoo. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Give it a little massage, a little circles in each direction. And then this one, we're gonna call these butt ups. I don't know the proper name, but you're literally just lifting your butt up. So I'm not sure who's on here, but we do a lot of reverse crunches in the classes. Very similar exercise, but your feet are up. Literally all you're doing, your butt's just coming off. So this is really good for your lower abs, as long as you're not using momentum. So try not to like do one of these. Very, very slight movement where it almost looks like, what the hell is she doing? Like this looks dumb. But once you get past like 10 reps, you're gonna start to feel it, I promise you. You're just lifting your butt off maybe like 2 inches, and your feet, you're aiming for it to go straight up. So if you're leaning back more, you're not gonna feel it as much. Should go straight up to the sky. You feel it, Paula? Yeah. Okay. Keep going. We got about 10 more seconds. Just lift it up. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Gonna either bring your knees into your chest, or if you need to stretch out your core, bring it into a glute bridge. Stretch it out. We're gonna go into a hollow hold next. So shoulder blades are gonna be lifted off the ground. I'm gonna bring my feet off the ground, my palms up, and we're gonna lift it here. I'm gonna watch the clock right here. We're gonna do 20 seconds rest, and then we start back at those bicycles again. Woo! Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up, 20 seconds right here. So again, relax your neck. Shake it side to side if you need to remind yourself to relax it, but you're focusing on your core, lifting yourself up. Your feet's off the ground. Already 10 seconds in. We just got 10 more seconds to go. Keep holding, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Give about 10 seconds, and then we start back at those bicycles again. Good, so that was one big round, 3 different exercises. We hit 3 rounds, and then we finish up with some cool down stretches, and that's our Sunday. Let's go back to bicycles in 3, 2, and 1, side to side. Again, you pick the tempo. Just make sure one leg is bent, one leg is straight, and you're twisting side to side. Keep going, 10 seconds right here. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into those butt-ups. Feet up. Just a few inches off the ground. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah. We got 20-second hold in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. Focus on your breathing. Focus on that core. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Woo. We got 10 seconds. And then we power through one more round and we're done for some quick stretches. Almost there. 3 exercises, that's all. And they're 20 seconds or less each. Easy. Let's go back to bicycles in 3, 2, and 1. Side to side. Oh, my God. Yeah. Almost there. 10 seconds. I know. 3, 2, and 1. Butt up. Yeah. Let's go. Finish it up. Last one. We're almost there. A, B, C, D. Can we sing it in Spanish?
Yeah.
I need to learn.
A, B, C,
C, D,
E, F, G,
F, A.
G, F, G.
And we got that hold. In 3, 2, and 1. I always sweat the most during like the tiniest little movements. Remember, last hold. After this, we are done. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Jesus. Reach your arms over your head. Stretch through your fingertips, stretch through your toes. And bring your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. And then gonna straighten out your legs. If you can, lift up, drop your feet behind you. As much as you can, just hold it. Good, slowly bring it down again. Knees into your chest. Rock side to side. And go to extend one leg down, one leg up. Hands behind your knee. Slowly pull it into your chest.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is really tight.
And gonna switch, other leg. Straighten it out. Give some ankle love. Rotate, flex and point if you need to. And we're gonna roll it over on your stomach. Hands right underneath your chest. Gonna lift it up, still stretch. And child's pose, you can either, if you wanna work your back more, keep your knees together. If you wanna work your hips more, open up your knees, drop your chest down, whatever feels best. Go ahead and slowly roll it up. Take time if you need to stretch out anything else. On the straight up booty, oh, I look a mess. What happened here? Everything. On the straight up booty school, we have a new training session. I'm releasing it tonight. So on the workout section of the classroom, you'll see the next 6 weeks of our training, and I'm really excited for what we're going to be doing. So go check it out if you're working out from home, or even if you come in here for straight up booty, you can kind of see ahead what we're going to be working here at the gym for the next 6 weeks. But that will be updated tonight. And then let me know how you guys like the live workout. I hate that I can't see you guys, but YouTube might work for the beginning until we maybe transfer over to Zoom later on. But I think in the beginning we'll stick with YouTube. But let me know how you guys like this. If you guys want us to do more of this, or if you're like, oh, this completely sucked, let us know. Oh, hi, Lauren. Oh, see, I wish I could see you guys, but I'm so glad that you joined. And then if you guys are coming into the gym next week, Sunday, we have Straight Up Jumps anniversary. I don't even know what year we're on. I think we're on year 6 or 7. So come join that. And then at 9:30, we're doing a straight up stretch class. So join us. We'll see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye. I'm still